hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart, you know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part, 'cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart, you know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part, 'cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart, you know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part, 'cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
Hello, everyone. Sorry to interrupt that absolute fucking banger, but we do have a stream to do, seeing as though that I'm fucking late. but I can explain. I'm just finishing DK dailies. No worries. Yeah, let me explain a little bit here as to why I am late. Today was a fucking awful day with Uber Eats. I know. Who would have thought? A delivery job being an awful day? Who would have fucking thought? But fucking, it was bad, man. I had to, I worked for 2.5 hours because there was just so little activity that I might as well have just gone home at the 2.5 hour mark as opposed to the 3 to 4 hours I would typically work. And one of that 2.5 hours was spent shopping for someone, and they kept adding more and more items, and they didn't even tip me. Nobody tipped me today, which means I worked 2.5 hours and earned $17. I worked for nearly $5 an hour today, and it was fucking awful. It was so awful that I was tempted to just be like, sorry guys, I want to feel good and happy today. I don't want to be scared. I'm just not gonna stream today. But it would not be proper to not start Spooktober with a good game, right? So I've elected to still play. However, in the endeavors of me wanting to feel good and actually and feel better, I decided I put some time aside after I finished my short today to do a career in Uma Musume. Did Bakshin. She got 1,000 speed. She got all the skills she got almost every single skill she could possibly want for Cancer Cup. There were a couple of acceleration skills that weren't green I would have liked for her to have, but I mean, otherwise it's good. She's going to have plenty of stamina, guts, speed, not as much power, but with groundwork it doesn't matter. And yeah, it was pretty decent. The only bad thing that happened was that she got migraine, and I probably spent 1 too many turns trying to cure it. But it was fine. And I'm happier now, and I have PT ready. Speaking of, we are going to open it. I have the EXE right here. Okay, PT. We're gonna quickly just set it to display capture, because I don't know if this is gonna register it as a game. Let me quickly see here. Game capture. PT. Does this count? It does! Wow, and Uma Musume. So, fucking an EXE that's just free to download on the internet counts as a game more than Uma Musume or Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. As far as OBS is concerned, it actually sees this as a game, and it doesn't see those as games, which is ridiculous. Okay. I had just finished my kombucha. Feeling good. I know I can't change the output on a recording. Let's see, recording. Okay, it's gonna go to that folder. Got it. I should probably make a folder now in my videos so I don't forget. Work in progress projects. 2025 horror game reviews. How much space do I have on my computer? 200 gigs on my folder that has all my videos. Ooh, that's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a problem. I mean, yeah, it really is just a matter of, like, I gotta clear out the D&D recordings I have, because they take up a lot of space. Like, at this point now, 800 gigs. And that 800 gigs can get put towards... that 800 gigs can get put towards fucking other bits of footage for videos I'm gonna be making. But okay, I'm gonna start recording this so that way I can actually make. Yep, there we go. We're recording it so I can actually make my video in 60 FPS. Ugh. So is this game? Do I have to play it? Okay, no, I can play it with mouse and keyboard. For those that don't know, this is a fan-made recreation of PT in Unreal Engine that is free to download on PC. I will not produce the link, so in the event that Sony is going to be like, oh hey, this shouldn't exist. But it's not like I'm going to be... But I doubt they're going to be, like, scanning me saying that here. Regardless, though, we are now playing PT. Let's see here. Adjust the brightness until only the left image is visible. Well... Okay, you can make this really fucking dark. Until only the left is visible. Oh. That's the brightness we're going to be working with here. There's no save functionality. We'll lose all progress by quitting. We don't invert, disable post-process effects. This turns off motion blur, depth of field, film grain, and chromatic aberration. Yes, turn that shit off. Motion blur is never a good-looking thing. High quality screen space reflections. Resolution scale. Sure. Radius Gordello. Watch out, the gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Whoa. Damn, alright, that flows very, very wishy-washy. So this is the door into another reality. Oh.
This brutal killing took place while the family
It's nearly midnight.
was home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after
Well, that's
lunch.
immediately already creepy.
When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking pills.
His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arrived after neighbors called
Okay, so
911,
I need
found the father
to
in his
not
car,
alt tab.
listening to the radio. Several days
Can I open
before the
this?
murders,
No.
neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell.
You know, I can already see why this had the tagline of a Silent Hill next to it.
Month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers.
Bro, this
State
radio is
police say
going
the string of
on.
Domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment, child care, and other social issues facing the average family.
And now it's gone dead silent. Okay. So we just go forward, I guess. Oh. It loops. It's like we're playing Exit 8. Okay. Still a minute to midnight. Of course, it was the playable trailer for Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro's Silent Hills. Ah. Oh, playable trailer. Okay. The radio's not going now. And you know, actually, it's a good thing that this says that, you know, like, your save will be deleted. So that way, if I wanted to record the radio for the purposes of my video, I can do that. Starring the same guy in the lead role of Death Stranding. Forget his name. Norman Reedus. I do not like how creaky this is. Oh, but the door's not open now. I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be something to scare me, isn't there? No. Okay. Bro, the lighting here. Oh, there's a second floor? Nah. Nah, you can stay in there. I ain't dealing with that. Whoa. So Hideo Kojima, Guillermo del Toro, and Norman Reedus were all involved in PT that got pulled over to Death Stranding after Kojima left Konami. Do I want to open this door? I can't open this door. Okay, but there is something in that door. Was I walking? Okay. All the doors are currently closed. Then what gives? It's not this door I go through. There's no interact button here, right? That I actually just... I doubt it I would have fucked it up that easily by not opening the door. That was banging. Okay, there's no crouch or anything there. Then what is there to do? It appears as though I am stuck. Not only within this time loop nonsense, but also in this general space here. Either I fucked up or there's something blatantly obvious that I am missing. Okay, backing up into that door doesn't work. What is there to do? Am I stupid? I feel like I'm stupid. I'm willing to hear any suggestions from anybody here. Yeah, like, not necessarily like a do this, but like a have you considered this thing to lean me in the right direction? Because I do feel like I just straight up fucked up here. No clue, never played PT. I don't necessarily want, you know, like, the answer. If anybody would have it. But, yeah. I feel like I'm right and truly stuck. Now, the download did provide a text guide. So that way you could experience, so that way you can trust that it wouldn't have been so highly regarded if it was so easily broken. Yeah, obviously. I heard something. don't know if I'm just hearing the clinking of the chain up there, or if there's like an order to this. Could have sworn. Yeah, like I hear something. Figure 4 is near the creaky lamp, but I don't know. I mean, it would seem that way. Wait. Do I really just pull out the fucking... Do I really just pull out the fucking text guide right out the gate? I don't want to. But it's just like... Every door in the house is... shut. Like, I'm hearing the clinking of, like, the door handles. Send me the text guide and I can help? Yeah, okay. Actually, there's a controls here thing as well. There's a zoom in. Oh. Okay. Gouge. Wait. What the fuck is gouge? Maybe I zoom in first? Okay, so that's also how you do that. Okay. That way we have verification if it's broken and you have no spoilers. Yep. Alright, pulling Discord to the side. Guide. You in my DMs. Guide. There you go. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. I very quickly, promptly minimized Discord again, so that way I didn't see anything that would pop up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this gouge input is for, that the guide said you have. RMB. My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you just come to me. Oh. So it looks like it really is just find stuff. Okay. Well, okay. Nice, what? Nice little hint there. Right away. Right smile button. Now knowing that there's text in here to read. Okay, the door is open. Yeah, right, mouse button. I may get Argent to voice some of this, since that I can consider that ahead of time. Makes sense. He just missed a tutorial. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Something really wants out. Bro, ain't no way it's that simple. Ain't no fucking way it's that simple. The door's already open. This game would only have, you know, like, you don't see it coming type jump scares, right? Oh, no. That sounds like a baby monitor, dude. What the hell? Yeah, it sounds like we're listening to someone crying through a baby monitor. Goodbye. this one. Yeah, the tutorial picture is gone. No banging this time. I saw the image that I used to make the YouTube thumbnail here. I know there's gonna be a fucking ghostly woman. Bro, ain't no way it's that easy! Ain't no fucking way it's that easy, dude! Also, hang on, I just need to make sure. Okay, the YouTube stream is working here. Ain't no fucking way it's that easy, dude. Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Closes the door and locks it. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this. Oh, it actually was a baby. A baby in the closet. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Wait. Whoa. Okay, okay, that actually got me. I just had that like it wasn't like a shiver down all my spine, but like I just felt all of that like cold fear just coalesce in the center of my back. That actually got me. Okay, yeah, this is creepy. This is plenty creepy. Well-designed game, yeah. I swear if I like look at the pictures and there's gonna be like a fucking Mandela Catalog-esque face. Maybe not specifically that, but you get the idea. There it is again. There it is again. We're gonna see the woman, aren't we? Hello. Can I look away? What if I just walk back? Will you go away? I doubt it. And if I walk... Yeah, you're just gonna be there. Well... What would you do in this situation? Say you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, man, I need some 3 a.m. cheese. You go down the stairs, you go down the hallway, and you see this. What do you do in this situation? Do you actually just go back to your room? I don't think I could. It got me minorly, but not fully. Bro, I don't like this shit. Window, time to go to the store for 3 a.m. cheese. Yeah, I mean, that actually may be the valid response there. That may be their valid response. No other reason, of course. Okay. Oh, you can fuck right off with that. Oh, you can fuck right off with that. No, sir. No way. No how. Is it me or do these hit... Like, obviously those are the door hinges. But do they not just line up in such a way to make it look like they're fingers? Oh, it's the bathroom. I don't want to go in there, but I have to go in there, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I have to go in there. Okay. Into the flashlight bathroom. Oh, shit. Oh, great. Fantastic. Oh! No! 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 Oh! What the fuck? Let me fucking out! I don't want this! The fuck you doing? The fuck kind of baby is this? Goodbye. Oh, I fucking hated that. You don't want, presumably, your baby? You see, that's a no-win question right there, Nara. That's a no-win question. If I say yes, I'm haunted forever by that thing. If I say no, I'm haunted forever by that thing, but worse. Of course, it's so dark you can't see shit. Okay. Well, that is extra disturbing, how the radio is saying... You said look behind you. Oh, God. For the record, this isn't terribly long. Oh, it doesn't need to be.
State police say this string of domestic homicides appears under 204863. Child care and other social issues facing the average family.
The door is open. Oh, I'm actually getting chills off this dude. Likely gonna need to fill time at the end of stream. I mean, it's fine. We have Hades too. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Isn't terribly long, even though it took quite a while for people to find the proper ending. There's a proper ending. Quote unquote. You can't trust the tap water. Was this alcohol always here? The wind. Oh, wait, that. Oh.
Shot in the stomach, 204863. Seen after neighbors called 911, found the father in his car, listening to the radio.
Oh, she's dead. Marked on the picture. To be fair, I'm looking at the guy.
Behind you, like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another last month in December last year.
Oh my gosh!
His entire family.
Oh, that's terrifying. Okay.
The perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears under
Okay, she actually just fucking killed us.
As the
Oh my. Oh, and it sends us back to the start? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh, my shoulders. Oh, okay, no, it puts us back here. Well, then wait, hang on. What do we do? What do we do to not get murdered?
His 6-year-old daughter has the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range.
Okay.
The mother, who was
I'm
shot in the stomach,
I'm-
was 2048.
So it was the mother.
Seen after neighbors called 911
Resets
found
that
in his
loop.
car, listening to the radio. Several days before the
I'm fucking scared right now, dude.
I said,
I said, oh, because you saw the goal?
behind you, like he was chanting some strange spell.
Oh my gosh.
There was another family shot
Wait.
to death in the same state.
I already saw the goal?
Last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each
Bro,
case,
I am so I'm panicking now. I'm panicking.
police say this string of domestic homicides.
I feel like she's coming.
204863. Child care and other social issues facing the average family.
Bro, Yep, it's quiet. Stop it. Stop. I'm pausing. I saw the goal already, you said. Oh, that actually makes me more panicked. It's like now I have this dread that she's coming. Okay. Right before you got killed was where it was. Okay. Oh, keys, right? Gouge it out! Gouge it out! Okay. That's what it says. Okay, so this is where the gouge command comes in. But gouge... I assume her out. Oh, nope. Gouge out her eye in the painting. That is honestly more disturbing. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me. You know, this is very fitting for a Silent Hill game. Genuinely, it's pretty fucking fitting for a Silent Hill game, considering our protagonist seems to have done a horrible fucking thing. The fact the painting bled too, very Silent Hill. It's still dark. Okay. But the radio's not going now. Bro. The person who remade this... You did such a good job. Okay, what's the trick now? What is it? Bitch! Okay. Forgive me, Lisa. There is a monster inside of me. Oh. Okay. Spooky red light. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. Even after 3 years of playing horror games, I'm still susceptible. Red light of safety? This ain't Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 taught me that. What the hell? What? What the fuck? Oh, I hate that. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Bro. What? Oh! Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Oh!
Killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
He hung himself, so what? He's ah! Okay, what now? We're just compounding all the bad. Oh, dude, I am so fucking scared. This game is doing a good job of scaring me. It had one jump scare, so, well, one absolute jump scare, one thing that you could make a jump scare. Never watched a playthrough of this before, so I'm excited. Oh, boy. I don't know how I'm gonna structure the video for this. Cause this is a short experience. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god, it's thrashing inside. Oh, can we please stop? Can we please go back to the light? Please? Bro. I think the death was avoidable. I don't know, though. It might have been. It might have been. I have no idea. So technically no jump scares, if so. I mean, like, you have a game the only way a game would not have jump scares is if only the jump scare is via you being jittery and there is just something you didn't, and there was a noise made. You know, like how when you start to hear the savages breaking down your windows in Darkwood. If it's a quiet night and all you get is the background track and all of a sudden you hear the smashing of the window, that could be a jump scare for the player, but it's not designed to be. That was designed to be a jump scare, even if it is avoidable, so the game does have jump scares in it. If only at least one. What now? What is it now? Still more blood. It's way more violent, dude. Just... I got the fucking... I can hear them calling to me from... Yep. Bro, it's cold in my room, and I'm getting this. Just, I don't feel right. Yeah. I have no idea how much more there is for me to go through on this. What now? What's different now? Yep. I can hear them calling to me from where? From where? You know pants shitted yet? Yes, actually. Where do you hear them calling you from? I mean, the door's remaining open on each of these, so... Is this just building a false sense of quote-unquote security? He shitted when he got deaded. Yep. Like... It's been looping too consistently right now. It has been looping way too fucking consistently. There's gotta be something more to this. It's just simply preparing me for... Seems nothing's changing since the fridge started swinging faster, yeah. Just a little baby. It's just a baby. That our protagonist had fucking killed. Okay, we can't go in the bathroom. We can't comfort the baby. The door is remaining open, though. Like, I feel like this is just a way to lure me into a false sense of security. Yeah, you know that monster inside of you? Alcoholism. Whatever the name of our protagonist is. Bro, I feel sick to my stomach. Yeah. Am I missing something here? I can hear them calling to me from... What if I went back? Is that the secret? Is going back the secret? I doubt it. Yeah, no, it's not the secret. I saw something? Oh, wait, you saw something, you say. Oh. H. L. G. What are the controls again? What are the controls provided again? It said hello. Wait, what said hello? They called me from... Oh. The phone is there. Letters disappear. Oh! Oh! Okay, hang on. Shit. Wait, that's going ascending. What? Wait, what are those? Shit. One is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So we gotta look at the number 3. Letters are different every time you go past it. Wait. Oh! They go over here. Not a G. That was an O. Oh, okay. It looked like a G. Okay, at least that was a puzzle that made me think like, you know it. When it makes the locking sound. Okay, well now things are gonna be different again. So what the fuck? Hello. Are you gonna disappear again? Okay. It said hello. Yeah, I didn't realize. Alright. Are we now having to, like, do a checklist? They're calling to me from... Oh, I get it. Do I have to make it say hell? And then those words will come up and like they're calling to me from hell. Okay, well, I have been lured into a false sense of security. Oh, it's when I'm just looking away. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry your dad did this to you. Think I'm on the right track? Calling to me from... Do I gouge out your eyes? Sound of flesh, pain. Yes, hello, Zero. Welcome. They seem to be disappearing in a specific order. Maybe once the hell are gone, you check the second message? Well, try that. Thinking of them calling from hell, I mean... I think that's the answer. Okay, well, how do I make... How do I make it say only hell? Good morning, just finished my morning work. Nice. Okay, what if I... How do I make it... Okay, I left... Yeah, okay, EL. So yeah, I'd have to... So I have to make it say hell. Once O and I are left, go check the other wall. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it's not when I'm looking back. Fun! Fun, fun, fun. For the whole family. I'll go read the next event. Good luck. Have a nice day. I'll have a nice day. In hell. Thank you, Zero. So I was right. Now that... So we try for the true ending? Apparently there's a true ending! I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I've not played Everett yet. I don't like what I'm hearing on the radio. I don't like what I'm hearing on the radio. Even hell, there are good days too. My friend who works there told me so. Watching a guide to help if... Yeah, but I got that puzzle myself. Proud of that. Alright, yeah, that's just left there now. Well, the baby's gone.
Så har det varit i 75 år. Endast få västar kan få dem. Du har en rätt. En rätt att bli en av oss. Så välkommen till vården. Mycket snart öppnas portarna till den nya. 204863.
That's just highly distorted. It almost... Oh. Oh, we're doing that. We're doing that now, I see. Oh, we're sprinting! Oh, what the fuck? Shh. Oh, I am scared now. Oh, I am scared. Okay. Kojima, what the fuck did you make? Kojima, what the fuck did you make? Oh my god, we can actually see our protagonist guy. Kinda. Kojima, what the fuck did you do? What the f... This is so fucky. You know what? I'm going back. This might be the way. Bro, I'm fucking scared. I am literally having pinpricks all over my skin right now, man. Do I gouge out these eyes? No. No? What the fuck do I do? The fuck do I do? I don't like how the dude's sprinting like something bad's gonna happen. Want a cryptic hints? Go ahead. Go ahead. There is no escape. What the fuck, man? Looking to heaven does you no good. You know where you are. Perhaps this is hell. Yeah, looking to heaven does you no good. You know where you are. Yeah. Heaven is above, then hell is below. But then, so do I just look down? I can't see anything. We're gonna have an ad break soon. I'm probably gonna snooze that. So I need to look down? What? I'm like trying to stare at a variety of things. Snooze these ads. I feel like I'm close. I do in fact know where I am. As far as the game's telling me. I could be more direct if you want. Sure. A little bit more direct because I'm looking down. Maybe I'm just taking it too literally? Because I didn't see any religious symbols here. The fear is definitely subsided at this point. It's more like, what do I do? I'm looking... Keep going and looking down as eventually something is different. Okay. It really is just look down. Reject reality. Sounds like the music's getting more intense. So... when is this all gonna change? You didn't get... You thought you were slick. You thought you were slick, but the duck quack wasn't enough. I'm running. I'm running. Did anything... He thought it was gonna be Void Duck. Yeah, no, that's the follow alert. Was that the bathroom or was it something else on the floor? It was the bathroom. And that's reflecting the light back there. I've been looking down quite a bit while running. Bathroom was normally on the right and I saw it on the left, so I was unsure. Yeah, it's because of how this is looping. Eventually we run in a direction to where the bathroom's gonna end up on the right. We then also will run in a direction where we'll end up on the left. But yeah, it does flip which side. Just missed the left loops. Something should be different at this point now, right? I have ran a shit ton while looking down. Something's gotta be different. In the interest of sanity, I can also say you are what you are looking for if you want. Sure. Because at this point now, I have kind of lost the fear. And at this point now, I'm more curious to see what is left. Picture frame on the floor. Okay, so it is in fact that. Then where it fell from. Am I missing it? Picture frame on the floor. Literally says to run through until you find it, so I assumed it was after X number of loops. There's the ad break. It might also be because I just can't see it because I'm in the dark. Yeah, I don't entirely know. At this point, I think the brightness is screwing me over. What if I did that? Oh, that is... Wow, yeah, I can see it so much more now. Well. Oh. Oh. Oh, the fact that I can't see what is happening, but I hear it. I can't fix the brightness. I can't. No turning back now. Okay, now I can fix the brightness. No turning back now.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
What? Exactly 10 months back. Oh. We're back in the light. Are we gonna get a jump scare? I don't want a jump scare right now, dude. Forgive me, Lisa. There is a monster inside of me. Everything's well lit. The painting's put back. It still says O on the wall. The bathroom. What the fuck? I can hear them calling to me from hell.
Two 204863. 204863.
20. What the fuck?
204863. 2048.
4863. 20. Psychosis. Okay. 204863. I'm heading home is what I saw. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? So we got the bad ending. Bro, that shit was That shit was freaky! I know my model can't show all of the... I know my model can't show all the expressions I have, but I was not having a good time. I was mortified by some of the shit I was seeing. Well, so to get the good or true ending, there's collectibles? Okay. Why don't you share those? Because I wouldn't have... I would not have thought to pick them up. Wait.
I walked. I could do nothing but walk. And then I saw me walking in front of myself. But it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
That was not an ending. It was like the Signalis part way, and it was like the Signalis halfway point. Okay, we're back to unsettling creepiness again. I hate the dark, man. Ah, there's the baby again. Oh. Wait, I can see the water more clearly. Spooky time. Oh, Neo, you You missed when it got really fucking spooky a few minutes ago. I wonder if that wasn't your head in the bag talking to you, since you can't see your head in the reflection. I mean, the guy did hang himself. What is that in the sink? It is the, I'm going to presume, aborted fetus of the protagonist's wife. After he shot her in the stomach. Is it meow? No, it's not. There is a creaky lamp. It's this. It's this creaky lamp. Oh, great. Yep. We're still trapped here. I can hear them calling to me from hell. Okay. What's different this time? Bathroom's still open. Fetus is still here. The collectibles are torn portrait pieces, by the way. Torn portrait pieces. 6 of them. I assume I would just collect them by zooming in. I would at least assume that. Why is it blue? Why is my flashlight blue? Wait, is it ultraviolet? Oh, is it ultraviolet? To pick up the blood. I'm blue, dabu dee dabu die. Yeah, its light, its luminosity is lower. But if it's UV, it'll reveal stuff. I hate that. I really hate that. Can't see shit. Kojima, you absolute fucking freak. Making this fucking game. The guy doesn't say shit about this. Okay. We just had a blue light for a time. I'm keeping an eye out for torn portrait pieces. My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you'll just come to me. Yeah, so we gotta find the ones to make that. The blue light was just to fuck with you. Fucking Kojima. That lunatic. I wonder if it's just... I wonder exactly what it's doing. This game is now. It seems like mostly just exploring to find the stuff. Yeah. Wait. Found one! Found one! Maybe wrong, though. No, you were right. So that's one. Yep. My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you'll just come to me. Scrap on the floor and it caused a glitch. Nice, yeah. Wait. That's another one. These are blended in very seamlessly with the rest of the environment. Oh! There's gotta have to be one in here, right? This matters way too much. The hole. Wait, hang on. Okay, you can't look through the hole in a supernatural sort of way through the painting. Okay, there's not one in the toilet. We don't have to reach into it like James. Oh, woo, PT. Yes, Fent. I was advised to play PT last year by Nara. And I have found a way to play it on PC. Or rather, I was given... It's the sole thing making my PS4 valuable. I'll leave that to you if you want to sell it or keep it. But so far, this has been a phenomenal horror game experience. I must say. So we got two... Found a rebuild of it using Unreal Engine. Yep. And it has been quite the effective experience. Is there one in the in-between here? I wonder. You mean the PS3, Sven? It wasn't on PS4? Have beaten it many times so I can help if any point you request it. We are at this... We just experienced the red screen of... Yeah, we just experienced the red screen moment, and I'm looking for the torn portrait pieces. I don't know if we're going to be experiencing any new loop shenanigans. If it's a case of one picture piece per loop. Wait. Hey! Found one. Oh! Is for the way you look at me. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is for very, very Extraordinary. Wait. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thought I saw something in the pot? Wait, in the pot? I don't remember there being a... Oh. Oh, you mean the... Oh. Oh, you're right! Shit, good eye. Good eye. That would have probably been the last one if you hadn't brought that up. More than one privilege. You absolutely could find them all in one go. You can. There's gotta be one in the tub, right? That seems to be very important. No? Getting a spam phone call. Fuck off. Yeah, that's just the zipper. We just have this fetus with us here forever now. Little fetal sidekick. It do be Norman Reedus and his fetus. True that. True that. We need like what? 2, 3 more? How many have you found? I think like 4 at this point now? 3 or 4? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We found 3. You found 3, I found 1. True, yes. I am looking as closely as can be. Heh. What do you know? Wait. Can I? There might be one of the corner between the O and the spider web. Doesn't seem so. It just appears to be pills. Pills here. Maybe that's all that could be found on this loop. Maybe it's like each loop gives you more and more that you can find. Maybe that's how that works, considering... Up isn't a bad idea, though. You scoured the floor. Yeah. Hello, baby. I have looked to hell to find the portrait pieces. Now must I look to heaven? Or to the heavens? I mean, I would say poor this guy, but I mean, like, he was a drunk, a drug abuser, and he violently murdered his family. And then he hung himself. So, like, there's only so much sympathy that can be given. Did he, though? I mean, considering we have this fetus here, a spirit that chokeslammed us, and you could see that she had a bleeding belly. The one you are playing as. True. I mean, still, people don't just get put into Silent Hill for the fuck of it. They go in there because they did some bad shit. The radio did talk about a second case, though, after that. Yeah. So it might not be you. The only exception was the little girl from 2, which is why she was safe. Yeah. I mean, she was in the town of Silent Hill, but she was not in the nightmare punished dimension that is Silent Hill. It's only 2 that did it. 1 and 3 involves cult stuff. Yeah, but it's way more interesting for it to be the nightmare punished dimension. Oh, you can actually see the drug facts on the fucking hydrogen peroxide. That's why 2 is lorded. The idea is personal hell dimensions. And Kojima definitely wanted to run with that. But who's to say this is yours? F seems to be going places from what I caught from other streamers. I mean, hey, Liam has played played a lot of Silent Hill F while Arjun and I were doing Rogue Trader. Oh, it fucking went places. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know where these other 2 portrait pieces could be. If you'd be willing to lend a little bit of a guiding hand here, Svent, I would not say no to it. Wait. No, it's just a soda can. Or rather, a beer can. Because, you know, this dude didn't fucking drink soda. It still is. I need another playthrough because there's more. There's 5 knobs. Wait. No. Anyone? No beating around the bush. You know what this was supposed to lead to, yes? Have you looked backwards while leaving a cycle? I haven't. I've looked backwards. I've looked backwards while, like, when I'm about to. Top of the pillar. Because you're in a Silent Hill. Wait. Top of the pillar? But it's just the stairs you suggested it, then didn't look too closely. You're right, I didn't. Hey. Oh! Go in reverse and look up. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking up. I just don't recall seeing what I would describe as a pillar. But we did get one from the stairs here. Near the bathroom, wall to your left. Wall to my left. Pissy Silent Hill fans have been raging on F because it doesn't take place in the town Silent Hill. That's not always necessary. Closer to the bathroom. Oh shit, yeah, oh my god. That was really well hidden. Oh, we've long since moved past the town and is a phenomenon. There it is. My voice. Can you hear it? The sign. Can you read it? I'll wait forever if you'll just come to me. Silent Hill doesn't just mean the town now. Yeah, I was already willing to believe that once we entered into the nightmare dimension in Silent Hill 2. Found the bullshit one already. You can thank Azure for guiding me to that. One more loop to get out? Maybe? Wait. I saw something that said, just come true. Was gonna leave it for last. Well, haha. Through communal effort, we have discovered it. Try the front. Shit, you right. Shit, you right, dog. Yeah. There it is. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, it's midnight! Okay. Motherfucker. I'm not scared of you! You know, maybe I am scared of you. Maybe I am actually scared of you. Maybe I just want to leave. Motherfucker. Yep, she's next to the door. Sup, bitch? And we died again. well. How do we deal with that? If you went for the front door, she wouldn't have gotten you? Maybe. Okay, now if I try to leave. No? Silent Hill F is great. It's leagues better than the slop in the last decade for Silent Hill. I assume you mean any new stuff. The end is bullshit and hard to progress. Maybe the guy from here. What do you think? What do you think the front door is? This one. Okay. Yeah. You are free to say from the if it is actually bullshit, Nara. You can say from the guide. Homecoming Downpour last message fucking awful and isn't a pachinko machine. So the next part takes some work. Okay, I'm willing to be told how to handle this here. That wasn't a front door, by the way. Wrong door. The front door is where your coat is. Oh! Okay. Like, he doesn't know what a front door is. Left from the lady is... Okay, you know what? Fair. Why can I not leave? Motherfucker. It's inconsistent and requires specific movement? The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? I'm ready to leave this purgatory! Might have to loop again? I'll wait for the consensus before I decide to do that. I shall wait. I don't want to just get fucking choked out again. Ugh. As long as it is past midnight. I assume I need to go look at the clock. I heard her. Baby laughter is your clue for correct steps? Well, fuck! Well, fuck! How the fuck? Okay. You have to wait for the static of her possessing either the radio, mirror, or phone. Okay. The phone is the least likely to kill you. Uh-huh. Okay, it's midnight. So time does advance here. Alright, the baby laughed. The baby has just laughed. I may already be fucked. I don't know. Alright, I see that Nora has sent. When the little clock strikes midnight and start chiming. Was it as done so walk exactly 10 steps and stop? This has a will trigger. This has a will trigger in the first laugh. Start wandering around the hallway until you hear crying. Go towards it and try to find its location. Once you find Lisa, get close enough to see her entirely, but not close enough for her to scream and possess you. If she does, you will have to restart the loop. If done correctly, there's a chance you will hear the second baby laugh shortly after she disappears naturally. Immediately after the second laugh, stay completely still and do not touch any of the controls. You'll hear a third laugh shortly. Once the phone starts ringing, go to it and zoom in on it to answer. The door will then open. Note, if you don't have all 6 pieces of the thread loop, walk more than 10 steps before this first laugh, get possessed or moved. Why I do that format? I don't fucking know. Literally sending you the steps. Yeah, no, this is... How the fuck would anyone actually figure out how to do it like this precisely? Until I hear crying. Okay. Alright. Go towards it and try to find its location. Once you find Lisa, get close enough to see her entirely, but not close enough to scream and possess you. If she does, you'll have to restart. If done correctly, there's a chance you will hear the second baby. It was a... Alright. I see her. She's freaking out. Don't get any closer. Okay. Immediately after... Okay. You will hear the second... Shortly after she disappears naturally. Immediately after the second left, stay completely still and do not touch any of the controls, okay? You'll hear it. Okay. Once the phone starts ringing, go to it. I'm gonna wait for the phone to ring.
You've been chosen.
You've been chosen? The fuck you mean you've been chosen? The door will then open. Wait, did it open the way back? Wait, which door? Which door? Someone found the first steps and people built off it. Azure did say it took a long time for people to figure out the true ending. Finish the loop, okay. Y'all made fun of me for not knowing what a fucking front door is. There it is. Right?
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all.
Uh-huh.
He couldn't even be original about the way he did it.
Wow.
I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
The fuck? Flashbang. Unreal PT. Radius Gordello. The son wants revenge. I wouldn't blame him. Well then. They weren't able to recreate the rest of it. How much of it was left? And then Konami fired Kojima and proceeded to do nothing with the series for a decade or more with a shit game where people bought coins to change a live-action show. The trailer? Oh. Well, I guess we will watch that now. For Silent Hills. Okay. Silent Hill 2 Remake and F are thankfully fucking good. Oh, but dude, that was a good experience. I felt horrible the entire time. It's great. There's an alternate? Okay. We'll pull both these up. It's your PT true ending. Alright, well that first one's 8 minutes. So you know what MK Ultra was? Not necessarily, no. I'm aware that it existed, but I don't know what it is. Imagine if we got a whole game of that lucky. That's what Konami deprived us of. Man, fuck Konami. Fuck Konami. That would have been so good. Oh my gosh, that would have been... That was such a fucking good horror game. Like, goddamn. I don't know how I'm gonna make a video reviewing it, though. Because, like... It's not even the original PT, But... I gotta find a way to talk about that. CIA try to mind control people with drugs. Oh, okay. And so conveniently... Uh-huh. Wait. Second one has no audio, though. Oh, wait. Second one has no audio? Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Kojima has a new project with Jordan Peele of OD. You can play the games inspired by it, like Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear. 1 second. $18. Well, I've already been recommended a good amount of games, and there are ones that I've been wanting to play as well. So that may be a later thing. But okay, since the first one has no audio, we'll watch this first one. So let's see here. Jordan Peele was a comedian, but has been fucking nailing it as a horror director. Oh, wait, is he the one that did, that's, like, called Look Up or something? To where it's, like, Steven Yeun is a character there, and it's, like, aliens capturing animals and some shit? Is that one of the ones that he's been doing? I remember that. No Way Out? Oh, shit, No Way Out? Okay. I know No Way Out. Up, her, us... Okay. We'll skip to where I got mine.
Dad was such a drag.
The new football one?
Eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
And then we get the trailer. Silent Hill. Presumably. At least in terms of the town. Hideo Kojima. Not Silent Hill. It looked a lot like The Town. Guillermo del Toro. Bro, Guillermo del Toro would have been working with Kojima. Like, that's insane. And there's Norman Reedus. In Flashbang. Silent Hill. Plural. Yeah, no, it's a fucking shame that we didn't... It's a shame that we did not get this, dude. Going to visit multiple Silent Hills, apparently. He did work with him on Death Stranding, which is what they did after Kojima got the Konami boot. Okay, fair. That was always going to be expanding out from the town. Man, fuck Konami. Fuck Konami. Well. Okay. You know, I'm gonna just yeah, you can see the thumbnail of my hang on. Yeah, you can see the thumbnail of the stream right here. That's funny. I like that I can see my own thumbnail for my stream in my recommended videos. But I'll repost in interesting stuff the trailer that Azure did here. So that way. Oh no, that's still that? Okay, my bad. Delete that. Oopsie. So that way I can just access this again and record it again on OBS without my face being present. Actually, yeah, just do this. Just do this, dumbass. So people pissy about F are dumb. I mean, the one thing I know about F that that people have been talking about is how the main character is so goddamn fucking good at fighting. The monsters of Silent Hill F. That's the only thing I have heard about Silent Hill F. Hinako is a fucking beast. Yeah, like, that's the only thing I have heard. Like, the fact that she's way too good at fighting the monsters of her situation, and it doesn't feel like Silent Hill, not being in the town aside. Death Stranding is a solid game and story, less directly horror though, much more walking simulator, and make America great again by spreading the internet with your mailman powers. Yeah, no, like, I'm aware that's how Death Stranding is, and that it's got, like, just a lot of really weird Kojima details in it. And, I'm not particularly interested in the rest of how that is structured, personally. Like, I'm sure that it has good vibes, but I mean, at the same time, like, I need to have something to accompany the vibes, otherwise I would just, like, boot up just a track from the game's soundtrack. Like, if I want a vibe, I just boot up Secundus, which is, you know, the boom, 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 boom song from Skyrim and, like, the wintry nights. Japanese girls get perfect Bloodborne dodges, like how Brazilians can double jump. I like that. I do still think Hideo Kojima is a shit, though, because David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake, has gone on record saying how Kojima constantly tried to get him booted from Metal Gear Solid to try and get the actual actor he wanted for Snake. I interpret that more as Kojima is just like fucking hell-bent on the direction that he wants. That's more of what it seems to me. He's just hell-bent on on his own specific vision. which it has both which both has its benefits and its problems. I mean, it has a story. I mean, yeah, I'm aware Death Stranding has a story, but it's got to be a really fucking good story for me to want to experience it without trying to just vibe. Because I don't really care much about the mailman gameplay. I understand, as Yahtzee Croshaw calls it, it's like a podcast game for him. And to which case, I mean, hey, cool, great, but, I'm a small streamer, and I don't particularly care for a podcast game, because I am someone that, like I said, I stream games, I have a small audience, so it's not gonna be that interesting. And I'm already doing so many other things solo. I'm going to be playing fucking WoW Legion Remix for World of Warcraft. I already am playing Nikke. I have, sometimes I'll just, take a break and, maybe I'll play Dark and Darker. Maybe, or... Okay, why the fuck is the Discord call showing here? I'm not even in a Discord call. The fuck? Yeah, I don't really see myself playing Death Stranding. Nothing against it. In any way. Just not really what I'm down for, you know? Just not what I'm down for. But yeah, either way, PT. Very good horror game. Very, very good horror game. Granted, it is just the playable teaser. But the fact that it was that good, whew. I don't know how I'm going to make a video about it. Because it is going to be a lot. Because, the only structure I can really see is that, retelling the sequence of events. Konami fucked up. They really did fuck up. They did. Yeah. But yeah, the only format for the video I could think of is just, retelling the course of events I took. Maybe I can do some research into into the history and everything there. And, the whole promise of development and everything. Maybe get that. Because I want it to be, a 5 to 10 minute video for each of these horror game reviews. And the end of the reveal even said the gameplay you experienced likely wasn't going to be the final product. It was designed specifically to hide what it needed. Yeah. Maybe you do group Spooktober reviews? Well, now, see, here's... that was my format to begin with, Sven. That was my format to begin with. But I have learned something from doing that. I've learned something from doing my group horror... My, clump of horror games in one video. One, people aren't gonna care. When I'm not, as big as Iron Pineapple playing 7 more Souls-like games you've never heard of, people aren't really gonna care to see a video review doing small reviews of several horror games. Especially considering that, the only title that really makes sense here is, it would be, the more clickbaity ones. How my last one is, these are 4 horror games you need to play or something. That, I don't feel good doing that type of clickbait. So maybe just do a short for this one. Apropos IMO. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I could maybe even do a 5-minute video about it. I'm just trying to think about the structure of it all. How I'm going to handle this one. Because now that we have taken care of this, we have horror games that are upon everybody's suggestions and the ones I want to play. I'll be going with suggestions first, because I know that Silent Hill F is going to take me about maybe 8 streams, which is going to be 2.5 weeks. Also, the story for Death Stranding is actually fucking buck wild, man. It does some crazy, interesting shit. If I'm gonna pitch it, this is what convinced me at least to give it attention I did. Let's see here. 2-minute video. Okay. Hartman character spotlight trailer. Okay. We'll watch this, and then I'll probably set up for like a run or two of Hades too. Let's introduce these ads. That song. What's the name of that song like that we opened with?
No luck.
Until death, remaining
Visit
time.
218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting,
wait,
there's
minutes.
just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be
21
easy
minutes?
living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one.
21
and
minutes.
intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
20 minutes of
All
love.
from before the Death Stranding, of course.
Oh, so Death Stranding was actually an event
honestly,
in universe.
The 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
What the? Okay, that is actually pretty fucking interesting.
PlayStation.
That shit will bust your balls. Part of the idea is that dead bodies become super nukes. Uh-huh. If you do Corpse Party, it should take you 4 streams, or at least that's what it took me, and I was using a guide because I'd already beaten the game before. Well, then it's gonna take me longer than that, cause I have watched the Corpse Party anime, but I haven't played the game. The logistics of that are brutal. Okay, maybe I actually do play Death Stranding just for the, like, concepts of the story and the lore. Maybe I do that. But, like, not for Spooktober or anything, but, like, now it's on my radar. Like, think how many die a day in the world. Yeah? People tend not to show the good parts of Death Stranding because it has a solid story. Yeah, like no conversation about Death Stranding I have heard ever mentioned, you know, like, the story. It's, you know, like, just the general situation of it all and the gameplay loop that you experience. The anime is not good. The only interesting about it is the ending being being original. Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, I haven't played the game, so I now need to look at the how long to beat sections of all these so that way I can adjudicate my stream time. Like, I was interested in that. It got me invested enough to look. Yeah, it's like you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention with Death Stranding there. Like, that is actually something that, like, now has me, like, actually pay attention to it. Will I play it? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not too sure, but goddamn does that sound interesting. Bodies being super nukes. I don't know what you mean by that, but like... goddamn. But okay. So, we have PT done. I don't know what horror game I'm going to do next. I have until Sunday to decide. And then we will figure it out from there. But for now, it's 8:30 and I still have some stream time I owe y'all. The enemy's ending is actually a really neat idea of the game, kind of hinted at, but did nothing with it across multiple endings. Also, I was mistaken. It only took me 3 streams with the guide. One of the streams was getting all the bad endings, and the 5th stream was covering the extra unlockable stuff. Okay. But yeah, the deciding factors for the games that I'll be playing this year now are going to be cost, because I'm very likely to buy whatever gacha skin is going to be coming in Nikkei. I'm going to be paying my WoW sub again soon. I have my monthly dues coming up, and I have to consider my monthly dues for the end of October. And also just any other miscellaneous purchases. So it's going to be a cross between cost of the games and how long it's going to take to beat them. Yeah, if you want to scratch that Kojima, Del Toro, Norman Reedus, his fetus itch from PT, Death Stranding is on the radar now. Yeah. I am now in consideration of it. It is not a high priority. By all means, it is really not. But it is something to consider. It shouldn't be. Yeah, no. Because we've got the horror games y'all suggested that I want to play this year. Then if any of them bleed over outside of October, then we're going to be finishing that. Then probably going to play... probably Nier Replicant, because I know that you wanted me to do that, Nora. And of course, we'll be covering the Nikkei anniversary at that point. And... once we're done with that, probably gonna just spend some time making videos. I already know I'm gonna be taking some time off at the end of the year, so that way I can fully relax from content creation, maybe spend time making more money. Well, okay, it wouldn't be content creation, it would be streaming, so that way I can make videos. And just have everything be ready. But that's months down the line. Point is, Death Stranding is not on the list. Delicious Replicant angst. Look, I'm happy to be hearing Laura Bailey. I like Laura Bailey. The story is good, interesting, but the game is also kind of a snooze fest as is, until it isn't. Oh boy, when it isn't. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so I will now be switching games. I know, a streamer switching games? Something that Twitch and Stream Elements pretend is a common thing, yet actually isn't? Wow, what a concept! Yes, I will be switching games. We're going to be playing, like, a run or two of Hades 2. Laura Bailey and Liam O'Brien. Oh, wait, Liam's in Replicant? Oh, shit, nice. I like Liam. Are we starting Nier chronologically? Yes. I was gifted Nier Replicant by Nara. I already had Automata. And I asked specifically if playing chronologically or in release order was more important, and the consensus seemed to be it's fine to do either. So I will be going with chronologically, because I like chronologically, if ever it's available. So basically, Vax and Vex arguing. Liam voiced the book. The back and forth with Laura's character is so fucking on point. Alrighty. Yeah. So let's see here. We have finished PT. Now to fight time. and then Hades, and then Hades 2. Change the thumbnail and the game. I hope that those are that are already here are willing to stick around as we go through this, because I would like to unwind from the horrors that had persisted. And if anybody's coming in now, both on Twitch and on YouTube, you are free to rewind to experience me watching PT. Well, watch me play PT. Chronologically is release order technically, because Replicant is a remake of Nier, the first game in the Nier series. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay, well then, hey, cool. Good to know! Yeah, now we change the category on Twitch. That's not correct. That's not correct. Okay. And now, bop. And now, bop. Wow, I was the only person in the PT category. I was the only person in the PT category. Everybody's already played this game, and I'm not. But technically, Drakengard 1 came first. I will say this. I will always say this. I will always say this to anything. If you ever add technically to the description of something, it is not actually what you're saying it technically is. Like, if you say, oh, I technically got here before you because because such and such, no, you did not get here before me. If you ever have to add technically, it's not actually the thing you're saying it technically is. Alright, Zach Aguilar as Brother Nier, that's English Tanjiro. I actually did not watch Demon Slayer dubbed, I watched it subbed. But I know Zach Aguilar more as the voice of Aether from Genshin Impact. Apparently the new ending was added was always canon. It was just hidden in an art book not released outside Japan. Drakengard leads into Nier? Oh. Replicant is a great game. I have notes, but overall had a great game. Were the notes like, see me after class? The joke ending of Drakengard leads into Nier. Okay, well, if it's the joke ending, I'm not gonna care too much about that. But yeah, like we will be playing Nier soon. We'll be playing Nier Replicant soon. Have no fear. Have no fear, for we shall be playing Nier. The chance of playing Nier is near. How many more rhyming jokes can I make out of this? I will tell you after. Okay. I will give you a nudge to get ahead of a side quest, otherwise you'll never do it. Is it a side quest that's designed to be obnoxious? Because I typically do side quests in single-player RPGs. Typically. There are a few times where I don't do them. There are a few times where I don't do side quests. Oh, right, yeah, we had the fucking daggers. Ugh! You know, because of that, I think we're going to take the Hestia Relic just so that way we can actually get something. It literally takes a lot of time, so you want to start as soon as you can. Uh-huh. The final ending of Drakengard was originally conceived as a joke, but became such a big deal in the community, and Nier was created based off that. Drakengard 2 was created based on Drakengard 1's first ending, the one everyone got and was most familiar with. It was more stereotypically shonen than the grimdark Drakengard 1 was. Yoko Taro loves those. What, like obnoxious side quests? Wait, hang on.
That cuts straight to the bone.
Yes, then he makes fun of you for doing them? Man, what the fuck, Yoko Taro? What the fuck? Yoko Taro loves continuing the storyline from the joke endings. I'm not surprised on that. Love the guy. Yoko Taro was barely involved with Drakengard 2 and hardly considers it canon.
Once more.
Mm-hmm.
Moonlight guide me.
The joke ending in that you're a fantasy warrior man riding a dragon, and the final boss opens a portal to disappear. Protagonist follows through the portal, ends up in modern Tokyo. You play a rhythm game to kill the boss, and the Japanese Air Force blows you out of the air. The end. Wait, how is that supposed to be connected to fucking Nier? What?
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signaling to your great auntie Hestia and all the rest.
How the fuck does that connect to Nier? I might ask. You'll see. Will I see? Ooh, okay. We even got this up to rare. Because when the final boss in Dragon dies, it releases a strange dust that poisons the world. You actually read the extra... You actually read the actual lore bits? Cool. Well, Sven says we know spoil. Azure had just explained it. You'll find out for sure. Okay.
Mine.
Azure's giving cliff notes. Okay. I'm sorry, Chaos, but... Ooh, no, I think I'm gonna take the Daedalus Hammer. I think I'm gonna take the Daedalus Hammer on that. Automata reveals more of the details because it actually explains the events of that joke ending and how it led to what Nier is. Well, that's good at least, then. Your attacks are faster. Let's go.
The keenest blades of all.
Ow. I literally only spoiled the end of Drakengard's last ending because that game is abysmal. Can play if you want, but it's not fun. Duly noted that I don't think I will then. How about if you find certain notes of the old world? Ow.
Do tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
I need to go back and beat the first Hades. Did you never beat Dad? Or did you beat Dad and you just didn't get all the way through the game? Wow, none of this is particularly good. I think I'll take that then, just so that way I'm not locked into something. Aphrodite, you're awfully high and mighty. The final song of Drakengard 1's final ending, though, haunts the fuck out of Drakengard fans. I didn't get farther than the Minotaur? Wow, okay. Well then, yeah, I do highly recommend finishing Hades 1. Really good game. Really fun fight with Dad. Ow. I have been taking way too much damage here. Or maybe the Hydra.
A little birdie told me doom.
Well, the Hydra's even earlier.
You reside. While that bodes ill for you and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
He does look pretty cool. Specials deal more damage, your attacks gain power. With your prime... I'm not using my mana here, honestly. Secret Crush? Yeah, you know, just plus 5 damage. That's pretty good, actually. When you would next take damage... Sure, I'll spend the 15 for that. We'll go with Zeus, because he can give me the,
this one again.
Alright, we broke her. But... Alright. Oh, that's so nice. Can post a link to the song without spoiling anything from the game if you want to give it a listen. Just brace yourself if you decide to listen to it.
Accept this message.
Uh-huh. I mean, go ahead and share. I just realized how much fucking mana I have reserved. I have 3. I don't know how far I was, to be honest. I just know something else came out and I forgot about Hades. That's a shame, because Hades is really fucking good. Like, why do you think I'm playing it right after I finish PT rather than just ending the stream or Uma Musume or something?
Turn to dust.
Both of these are good. I think I'll take the Flame Strike. Arachne. I'll take that. This isn't a game genre I normally play. I had fun, but wasn't fully hooked in it. Ah, okay. Understandable.
Some new cocoons there.
It is. I love this type of game.
Are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
Multicolored messages.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal.
But also look at Melinoe. She looks great.
Us all. I should have told you. It's just I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those 3 beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
The grind never stops. I'm gonna finish my runs today and then start prepping for Leo Cup. Yeah, Leo Cup's coming. It's medium. The grind, in fact, does not ever stop. Ever. And I stopped playing gacha when I dropped the Danmachi one ages ago, so I don't touch them anymore. I would still recommend Nikke to everybody. Nikke Spence, I know you're a big fan of Final Fantasy XIV. I will say this with full sincerity. Nikke's story is, at the very least, at the minimum, equal to Final Fantasy XIV's story in its entirety. And yes, this is including Shadowbringers and Endwalker. This is including that. Not a single other game in my entire life has actually stunned me to tears like Nikke has. And Nikke has done it twice. I cannot recommend it enough. Nikke is also as horny as Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV is not horny. The players create a horny experience. I would be willing to watch lore videos then? No. No, it's not lore that makes it good. It's not lore. It's the actual story that you go through. It's the actual story that you go through of Nikke that is as good as it is. You can watch a lot of my Nikke streams, but they don't go all the way from chapter 0 to where I currently am now. I only started streaming Nikke at around chapter 22. Well, I started streaming on Nikke around chapter 22 on YouTube. You can watch from chapter 22 to 40 on YouTube, but all the VODs from 0 to 21, they're not there on YouTube. So you would have to find someone else who's playing Nikke and makes videos about playing it, because it's specifically the experience of the story, not even necessarily just the lore. According to Drama CD for Nier, the people of modern-day Tokyo could actually hear the bells of the song ringing during that final battle. Give it through chapter 1, then judge it, Sven. Yes. If you are strictly averse to playing gacha games because, you know, just the fact that they are gacha games, and you are aware of temptation, I completely understand. I would not make anybody play that if that's their whole reasoning. Like, I know Argent had said that the reason she doesn't play Love in Deep Space, despite all her friends doing it, and why she's not going to play Nikke, is because of her obsessive personality and everything there, and I totally get it. I'm not gonna fault her. I would then just recommend finding someone who's playing through the story and has all the footage. Nikke lore barely means anything. It's background dressing. The story is really the important shit. Yeah. Look, he almost didn't play Nikke for that reason. Yeah, no, exactly. I swore off gacha games after I quit Genshin Impact. And I stopped playing... It's basically the gacha model and the exhausting grind. Nikke's grind... Okay, Nikke does not have a grind, in my opinion. When I think of grinding, it is mindlessly doing completely repetitive tasks en masse until you are exhausted or you face the stamina system, and then that's it. I never touched a Genshin. I don't think you're missing out, personally. But yeah, like, I don't think Nikke has a grind. Because early on, you're gonna be able to go through, like, a good third of the story. Nikke's grind is 15 minutes of dailies, and even that isn't much. Yeah, no. Like if you are completely down to just run roulettes in the most boring-ass dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV, you will be fine doing Nikke's dailies. Someone compared Genshin to Breath of the Wild, and I dropped interest instantly. I mean, no, like, a common thing said is that, when Genshin first released, it was called Breath of the Waifu, because it looked like just a Breath of the Wild clone, but with, you know, like, sexy anime characters. I'm awful at dailies? Well then you would not be able to get through all of the story as quickly as if you did all your dailies in Nikke. However, it is just 15 minutes of pressing a few buttons here and there. 15 to 30 minutes of pressing a few buttons here and there. And the rest of the time, you just enjoy the story. Usually takes me 30. Yeah, just usually hear 15 and guess I'm slow. The Solar... the next Soul Raid's boss name is the Merciless Judge. Yeah, no, because this is Resident Evil, and it's gonna be Gluttony that's modeled as that. I'm not that efficient. It's not there's no efficiency in Nikke's dailies. It's just, you go to this, you go to, like, you interact with this menu, you interact with this menu, you interact with this menu, you open up this fight, and you just let it play out as much as you can. You interact with this menu, and then you're good. That's basically how Nikke dailies go. They're very, very minor in terms of the investment of both time and brain power. So, like, they're very much nothing to worry about. And genuinely, still, the story is as good, if not better, than Final Fantasy XIV, even at its best. Even at Final Fantasy XIV's best. AKA Shadowbringers and Endwalker. It is that damn fucking good. I swear by this. So like, I'm just giving all the information that I can give that just doesn't mesh with my brain. I happily grind in Souls games and RPG. So when you say you grind in Souls games and RPGs, do you just run from a bonfire and kill every enemy in an area to farm souls just for like an hour? Is that what you do? Because if so, that's the type of grinding that I despise, and that's why I like the fact that Nikke is just, you know, click a few buttons here and there. Depends on my goal. I mean, just generally speaking. Generally speaking, that's how you operate. Like the boss description of the Solar Raid, it really is just renamed Reskinned Gluttony.
Got to make way for more.
Yeah, generally speaking, is that how you Is that how you end up doing your grind? Cut. I kill every enemy on my boss runbacks? Well, that's not grinding. Grinding is mindlessly doing the same repetitive task with that, like, was in with... Yeah, mindlessly repeating the same mundane task to accrue a certain amount of progress. And if I need something specific, I'll reset like you said. But still, like, I'm just trying to give all the information as to make Nikke as approachable as possible for people. Because so many people I talk to just don't trust me. They don't trust how much I swear by Nikke. They just look at how, as a viewer, they get to see the asses jiggle, but I don't look at them. And they're just like, yeah, no, dog. I'm not gonna play that. And then they miss out, and I get very annoyed by the fact that they don't give it a chance. So that, like, that's why I want to give as much information as possible, so that way people can truly be like, if they are gonna give it a shot. And if they understand all the information and they trust and they believe and they're like, yeah, but it's still not best if I do it, then I'm not gonna fault them, I'm just gonna be sad. But if they choose to not believe me, then, well, that's where I'm gonna get annoyed.
Excellent.
Nikke ads, to be honest, though, do more harm than good. Yes, actually. There are a lot of ads in Nikke. There are a lot of ads in Nikke that, for Nikke, that do actually make it seem as trashy as people believe it to be. Like, Nikke's got good merch marketing. They know how to market to their own players, but they're not good at marketing to new players. I trust you love the story. I will download the game, play a couple hours, and forget it. When I play other games I've been wanting to play. This happened when I tried to play Azure Lane.
Hear me, on my authority.
You see, like, I don't want... you see, like... I don't want you to just forget about it after you try it. I want you to actually experience it and like it. So, like, that's why I'm trying to sell it.
Better.
I know myself. Fair. Fair.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress.
I understand.
Failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
It's just a shame when people don't play it.
Boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. Find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils as I lack sympathy.
If you play through chapter 0 and 1 and don't get hooked, it is what it is. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna fault anybody who genuinely tries it and thinks that it's not for them. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, oh, it gets good after X amount of hours. It gets good straight out the gate. Ow. Oh shit! Oh wait. I only now just heard her say that. Also, wow, she is burning a lot and taking none of that damage. That is a shame. Alright, we've hit the next HP threshold. There's nothing I can do. According to the gameplay is piss baby easy early on. It gets way more engaging later. Damn it. I genuinely thought I could read Twitch chat and look at the gameplay on OBS, so that way I didn't get cheaped. I got cheaped all the same. Ow. Slay a sister of the dead while afflicted by the Twilight Curse? Wait, hang on, that's an achievement? Alright, well, she's gonna die. Or not.
Satisfactory.
I trust you on the story. I'm just kind of sad that there's not a lot of cutscenes. Like, you have to mentally picture what's...
Physically quite strong.
Hang on.
Spiritually,
We'll wait for a second.
more is to be done. The altar of ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes.
Ooh, okay. Cool.
Thank you,
Yeah,
mistress.
actually, no, it's not because I burned it. It's because she hit me and then I did my lightning bolt stuff. Chapter 0 and 1 are incredibly short and are the testing phase of whether or not you like it. I trust you on the story. It's just kind of sad there's not a lot of cutscenes. I like you have to mentally picture what's going on rather than the game showing you. I mean, yes, that is something every Nikke player asks for. Like, Shift Up, please give us more art and animated sequences. We know you could afford it. We know you have the art direction. We know you have the artists. So please give us more. I've got Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance to finish, then back to Silksong and maybe Hades or Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics, I presume?
Be not afraid.
Shift Up! Give us a DK anime and my life is yours! I still want... Me still wanting that Warhammer 40k collab. Rappy Red Hood intro scene, my beloved. I'm glad at least it seems I'm not the only one thinking that then. Yeah, no, like, every Nikke player wants this. Every Nikke player wants it. Because Shift Up fucking cooks when they do that shit, dude. I can add Nikke to my backlog. It would just be a while. I'm just about maybe to start Signalis after I finish Yomawari 3. You know what? If you're gonna play Signalis, I will drop. I will drop all further like pestering to try something else because Signalis, favorite game of all time. How familiar are you with the Primarch GF thing? You mean the gender bent Primarchs? I don't remember the name of the artist, but I do know there is one that does a gender bent Primarch.
Keepsakes manifest.
Might have told him to give it a fair shot, teehee. Thank you, Neo. Thank you. Hephaestus. I think we'll go with the Silken Sash here now. We get them sometimes. Svent, it's so good when we do get them. Yeah, it's just that we're asking for more. It's like, can my juicy steak be even juicier, please? Can I have some garlic butter with my juicy steak? It's like that. Only thing I'd hope for is the animation forces the English VAs to be more emotive than they are in the game. To be fair, there are some English VAs that are incredibly emotive. Also, the direction Kaylee had for Rappy was deliberately subdued. Wait. It's awarded? Oh, I didn't use the fountain. I did not realize it would stop you. But, like, Michelle does good. Neon can do good.
Your luck sucks.
Leviathan, whose voice you just heard right there, her VA is fucking amazing. One of my favorites in all of Nikke. She does amazing. Gender bent Primarchs. Yeah, I know that. Some yes, but we know there have been instances where the liner reads have been weird. Yes, like how they pronounce Tove, Tuve, for no reason. I tend to play gacha games in their original language subbed when I did play any. You'll love the Korean voices then, Sven. You know, Azure plays with the Korean voices, and he very much likes them, but he also very much despises the English voice acting. Oh, like Lune, and Expedition 33.
My feet are clean.
Yeah, basically exactly like that. Korean VA is excellent, yes. Not just how they pronounce stuff, some of the reads in general were weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna... If only Kaylee Mills didn't suck. As a person. As a voice actress, she does great. Kaylee Mills is a great voice actress, but she is not a good person.
Always use more.
But yeah, like there is a character in Nikke named Tove, spelled Tove. And you know, like it's supposed to be pronounced like Tove or Tove, you know, like dove. But the English direction has them pronounce it as Tuve for no reason. There's also leader, which the English version pronounces as litter. Yeah, also for no reason. It make no sense. It make no sense why they pronounce it like that. Ow. Alright, they can still dash through the snare. Understood. Leader's burst is a woo. Burst our woo also had poor direction. Nah, I think that's fine. Which makes so little sense when you see her partner is named Senti. Yeah, Senti Litter? No, it's Centiliter. You know, like a fucking measurement of liquid. She's named after the measurement. Why would you name her as Litter?
Going in.
The direction was up.
More of those hellfish.
Like how scented... Not like scented litter. Ow. Alright, well. So much for that. Centimeter and liter. She was only told that it was simply a skill line, not it needed to be a full-out woo. That's terrible. I give English speaking VAs that the pool of actors has vastly improved in depth of talent since our childhood, where there were some great ones and many duds, but it still isn't quite taken quite as seriously as it is in Asia. Like, I always try and argue that we are in a post-2010s dub world, to where we have a shit ton of really good VAs, but a lot of English direction agencies are, like, a lot of English voice directors are not good. More damage to foes that are somewhat near other foes, that are nowhere near. Scorch effects deal damage faster? Yeah. Moon or mana? We'll take the moon! You take the moon and you take the sun! Yeah, I think there's, like, too much hate on English VA, on English voice acting, but I do also understand where there are plenty of pitfalls. Like, I'm not gonna just blindly defend it because it's my native language. That would be stupid.
And draw you down.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one.
Hex turns into an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 5 seconds. Also, a seeking projectile that inflicts morph. Oh yeah, these all spend mana. I mean, Twilight Curse is just generally better. Like, some try to force a joke or reference into a localized context when the whole animation and bit only works in its original context. Yeah. Like, it's more of a matter of I will give criticism where criticism is due rather than credit where credit is due, because credit is already kind of like a given for how they are, but there is plenty of criticism to give. Ow. Like a silent voice, for example, made me livid with Moon and like Love, with Moon and like Love sound the same in Japanese but not in English. So it sounds so stilted. Yeah. Very valid. I hadn't even really considered that when I watched A Silent Voice. Because I watched it like many, many years ago before I knew how to... Before I had a lot of critical thoughts about voice acting. Dude, holy fucking shit. These piranhas against the daggers? Ass! Ass!
For my arcana.
My goodness.
What's in this one?
Oh, okay, it's just crabs. Mr. Squidward! Health? Yes.
One of those golden urns that I revealed. Gold coins.
Nice. Alright, we're probably gonna end up having to use our Death-Defy against Scylla here. Which, by the way, for anybody who hasn't seen Scylla in Hades 2, you're gonna love this.
See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff. And here we
Behold, Scylla's song. Ow. Woo! Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna end up using my Death-Defy here. Okay, so the damage of the burn is capped at 1,000. Shit! Woo! Ow. Okay. And we'll do this just for the damage. Shit! Alright, you're dead. Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Come on, Scylla. Come on, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. Woo! Ah, toxic fish girl Yuri.
For me.
Tsuki is like or love based on the context. Tsuki equals moon. Both are pronounced the exact same in Japanese. I would have thought that, you know, like, the TS is a little bit closer than just, you know, the raw S. The T that is slightly pronounced, yeah, like Tsuki, as opposed to Suki. It's very similar, but not the same. The reason it was an understandable mistake in the movie is because her speech was garbled for understandable, obvious reasons. I adore Silent Voice. It's one of my favorite films of all time. When I learned it lost an Emmy to Boss Baby. I wanted to punch the panelists in their temples. No, valid! Valid! The Boss Baby is a movie that should not ever exist, and fuck every single person that thinks anything positively of it.
Which one would help?
Now we're gonna take the Death-Defy from Skelly.
Collected works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here. imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. To firmer ground.
Into the fields, where this is the last little bit of extra... Where this is the last guaranteed bit of power we can get. But at least we'll no longer be dealing with the goddamn fucking jumpy fishes. Money and a palm. Brother, Boss Baby won over a silent voice. Yeah! And I'm certain that my family would think that is completely justified, because they like bad things. Ah! Stop! Stop! Stop.
More?
Boss Baby has its place in specifically infant televisions or the trash. Agreed. I haven't seen all of it. It could be a valid kids movie for all I care, but you will never convince me that's anywhere near the work of art a silent voice is. I would love to hear an argument of someone trying to say that it is, just so I can laugh at them. Alright. Y'all stop that shit.
It's cleared up.
Getting some real Boss Baby vibes. Man who's only seen Boss Baby. Yeah, Scorch Effect heals him faster. That's gonna be our main damage here. Hestia or Hephaestus? Who would I actually want more here? I think Hephaestus. That's why there's a pretty well-known Japanese phrase used to indirectly express that you have feelings for someone. Tsuki ga kirei desu ne. The moon is beautiful, isn't it? This is because simply saying I love you is considered too direct, and since Tsuki and Suki sound incredibly close, the former phrase is used as a form of code. That is a little cute. Alright.
Don't you hiss at me.
Oh, ball. Shit! Wait, I got hit? Shit! Alright, you. Okay, hang on. There we go.
I'll cast you out each time.
Supposedly you're passing through the morning fields along your way down there. Glad I ain't never seen a place like that. Misery's like smoke, gets in your eyes and such. Hard to shake off.
Gain bonus health and mana based on your limit. Yes. Or Molten Touch. More damage to armor. Ooh. A quarter of 140. That is 35 extra health. I'd go to 66. Or more damage to armor. Oh, that's so good too. Yeah, no, I'm hurting too much. I like the damage to armor, but... Yeah, I think we need it. I think we gotta take that. Although in the scene in question, she did muster up the courage to outright confess to him, but he misheard her, partially due to her speech and partially because he hates himself so much he could not begin to think she said the other thing. Yeah.
Hey, it's Malinui.
Hey, it's It's Malinois. It's Malinois. Malinois.
It's Echo, Echo, Echo.
Aww.
You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse.
Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse. Curse.
The most popular response to the phrase is Shindemoi Iwa. I can die happy, which is a way of saying I love you too. Though the other replies are so desu ne. It's true, isn't it? Which hence you feel the same way, or anata mo utsukushi. Wait, utsukushi. Oh, utsukushi. So are you. To be more flirtatious. But there's one response you can use to turn the other person down. Hai. でもそれに触れることはできません? Yes, but you can't touch it. Oh. Place all spent uses of Deathify with ones that restore 50% HP, then less and less. Survive, survive, survive.
Please take care.
Take care.
That may actually be what cinches this. I do like the more HP, but a Daedalus hammer here might be more useful.
Those poor shades.
I also hope that I pronounced those at least somewhat correctly. You did okay? That's the most I can ask for.
Mustn't listen.
That I do okay. Hermes.
I've drawn them out.
Ow! Okay, the leap still has lingering stuff. Ow! Best advice I have for sounding more fluent in Japanese words is to say the vowels with as little breath as possible. You tripped over utsukushi, but you did say it pretty well after. Funny thing, since you mentioned watching Demon Slayer subbed, they actually use the phrase in the manga and anime, though it's used quite a bit across manga and anime at times, especially if there's a romantic element to it. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
I sense the element.
Well, you have at least
here now.
8 of any of these. You deal more damage. Tall order indeed. But I mean, I could. I could. How many boons do I have? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess I might have like 7. Yeah. Tall order is something to aspire to. I don't know if I'll get to it. If I do, that'll be great. If I don't, then oh well.
Show me the way.
Ow! Ow! I got fucking blocked, dude!
Nonsense.
Bro, that fucked me so bad. That fucked me so bad. Specials do more damage. Last strike in your attack, so you can still surrender damage. Yeah.
Fine work as always.
We'll take that.
I can get out now.
Prophecy foretold. I guess I guess Kara may have healing for me. Armor.
Shielded up. In the name of Hades.
Attack. No. Gain armor for that location, but you prime. There's some 20% of your armor, and you gain some now. I like the 10 consistent extra armor.
You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we?
Time to give them a show.
Silver! Welcome!
Thank you for your support.
Welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello! Hang on, we can actually do the shadow command now that I have made here. It should work. It should work. Yeah! Look at that! I actually learned how to do a shout-out command. Spooktember time? No, it's Spooktober! It's October 1st! But welcome, everybody! About an hour ago, we had just finished playing PT. Yeah, you know, that horror game made by Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima, where you go through a hallway. Yeah, we played that on PC. And I got scared shitless. It was fucking great. Raiders in Search of the Truth. The Raiders in Search of the Truth. And there's a normal shout out. Thank you for that as well, Nara. For anybody who wants to press that follow button right there. Spenzade, thank you for the follow. I saw that you were playing Dead by Daylight Silver. Were you playing as the killer or were you playing as a survivor? Because a friend of mine only plays survivor, not really killer. Not great at the same time when I played with her. We played together, so we were only going to be survivors. Well, that's a new way of the name pronunciation. Oh, okay. How's it supposed to be pronounced? Spenzare. Spenzare. Well, I do Zade because there's a 2v8 now in Dead by Daylight. Wait, there's a 2v8? Zare is how? Okay, Spenzare. Okay. Well, thank you for correcting me, but regardless, I hope you had fun. I don't know if you were being the killer or the survivor in Dead by Daylight, though. I do know that there are a lot of killers in Dead by Daylight now. I don't know how good the game is at this point, but I do know that there are a lot. I do know that Dracula is in it. Like I said, Hades, my computer buffered and lagged. Oh, Hades has been a massive delight. I am currently using the daggers. I do not like the daggers, but they are giving a bonus right now. It's been really fun, and what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? Which god is your favorite? In all of Hades or Hades 2? In Hades 2, either or. I would probably say Hermes. Hermes is just too charming. He's great. Haven't seen all Hades 2 gods. I haven't seen all of them yet. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, I would say it's Hermes. Hermes being just a smarmy little shit. I love it. But yeah, Hades 2 has been doing good, Silver. Earlier tonight we played PT. That game that was only released on the PS3 and on the PS3. That was a demo, and only certain PS3s now hold value for. It is playable on PC thanks to the works of someone else. I'm gonna snooze some ads soon, so we can keep talking. Are you still Zag? No, you are playing as Melinoi, Zagreus' younger sister. The plot of Hades 2 is a direct sequel to Hades 1, where Kronos, the Titan of Time, had usurped Hades and Persephone, and claimed the House of Hades. Right after Melinoe, who is also the daughter of Hades, was born. You play as Melinoe, and your goal is to kill Kronos. And considering, you know, the god of the Titan of Time, yeah, you're not really gonna kill Kronos, I would imagine. And that's how you keep the loop going for the roguelike. But I don't fully know. Dionysus is my favorite in 1 and 2. I like Tree Guy. Oh, Dionysus is in 2? Oh, hell yeah. I like Dionysus. Well, might I say, Spencer, if you like Dionysus, I would recommend looking up the song titled The Cult of Dionysus. It is a very infectious, groovy song. Very, very fun. It's got like that 70s jazz. Well, not jazz, but like that 70s zing to it. It's really fun. Oh, I know? Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, we are also about to go fight a boss, and this is a little bit of a... And you'll get to see who it is. He's not a traditional god that shows up. He's like Artie and only shows up on a certain path. Oh, okay.
Beyond awaits the monstrous hound of hell, no longer watchful of the underworld's gates, but now grown desperate to return to his grim master.
I snoozed those fucking ads, man.
Poor Cerberus.
I snoozed those fucking ads and they still played through. God damn it. But yes, that is the general plot of Hades 2. And you are also and there's even Odysseus in here. So for any of you people who like Epic the Musical, you will be happy to see Odysseus and some other characters involving him. Like the previous area also had Scylla as a boss, and she sings her boss theme. That actually, like, changes based on who you kill in the fight. Wait, I see Argent has... Wait, there was an at that I got caught for in Argent's meme channel? Hang on. Oh. Oh, okay, I've just been at... It was a conversation that was happening in her meme channel, but yes. When the ads are done, we will get into the boss fight. I presume that that a lot of you had your ads done because I don't ever have, like, 3-minute ads for people, it seems. Unless it's pre-rolls, which thankfully, they're not active. But if you do need to rest, get yourself some food, shower, drink, bathroom, or anything, do not let me keep you. Otherwise, I will be more than happy to keep y'all entertained. Weirdly, I never got an ad this time. Yeah, no, sometimes people just don't get ads during the ad break. But I don't get to see if they do or not. I just see that the ad break is in progress. Like, I took off the politics tag on my stream as well, I believe. Did I take the politics tag off my stream? I think I did. Edit. Branded content suit. Violent graphic depict. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the politics tag on my stream, so... Yeah, we just... So I just don't get many ads on my channel. So, yeah, there you go, I guess.
Excuse me.
Alright, ad break is about to start. If anybody doesn't want any spoilers for Hades 2, feel free to leave. And if you need to take care of yourselves post-stream, I understand. I'll be sure to entertain people as they're here. But now, y'all will get to see who this boss is.
It's another cleaning then?
It's Kerberos. Yeah, okay. So he slams, and then the ring expands. Ow.
No.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. Alright, hang on. Final Fantasy XIV raid mechanic? How do I deal with that, man? Oh, I need to go behind. I need to dodge behind him. Got it. That's how it works. Alright. Oh, I took damage. Alright. Alright, he's leaped over. Raid mechanic. Alright. Shit. Alright. Wait for the rampage to end. I have 2 HP. Okay. Charge.
You shades, leave him alone.
Woo! Okay.
The fire-spewing hound of hell grows momentarily quite calm, having detected.
Now look at
finally the
Kerberos.
princess of the dead.
Beast soothed. I literally not once this stream. I think it's Twitch giving me a break since I got ads, then sent one message before the same ads popped up again. Bubble glitch, I assume. In Pichu's, I mean. Who woke up Spot? Oh no, here's the thing, Spence. He was plagued by the miasma. He was a actually rabid, ravenous beast. And we cleansed him. We saved him.
What?
Alright, we have 1/3 HP. And 1 Death Defy. With plus 10 armor.
Much farther now.
Eris isn't here. Good.
It worked.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
Okay. Whoop! Laser. Ah! Shit. Alright. Armor broken.
I can use this.
Okay. So we have 3 levels or progress. Yeah, we'll take the 3 levels. Argent has gone live. Yeah, we're not letting you summon any fucking rats. Ow. Alright, so okay, that's just the temporary armor. It's fine. That's the temporary armor gone. Aether Font, Scorch deals damage faster, Trusty Shield, more armor, more armor, more armor, more armor, more HP. We're good on damage. Argent would be disappointed. Well, look, dude, those fucking satyrs summoning rats causes a problem for me, okay? Oh, shit. Okay. Do we have an alternative path? Nope. Counting down to 3. Stop. Okay, summon the rats. Okay. I got hit for 1 damage. It's fine.
Could head straight for Kronos, or...
Cool. Cool. Hades! Dad!
What?
Who goes?
What's that?
The once feared underworld king resembles now the wretched and the damned that here was shackled in his stead, until the scheming Titan Kronos cut them loose.
Unforgivable.
What are you doing here again? I told you you cannot be here.
Oh, I should have gifted him, damn it.
And I told you I'd be back for you. Though my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. It appears you have that weakness too.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Unseen Ire. When after you take damage, go dark and deal more damage for the duration. You are undetectable and impervious for 5 seconds. Once every 40 seconds? Oh my gosh. Yes. It's not your everything. I like that. Yeah, no, that's sick. Well, I can still gift him. Cool.
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any
He did tell you to be
comfort
unseen, yeah.
that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath. Just go.
Oh, we actually didn't get a gift from him. Prophecy foretold.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Can I pet?
Some other time.
Oh, I can't pet him still. But the promise of petting him does exist. Ow. Okay. That was 8 damage. Nothing too crazy. Cool.
Onward.
The only guess you can't get a keepsake from. How interesting. There must be a reason for it. Very likely, yeah. Not sure what that would be. Other than, you know, fucking Kronos took everything from him, literally. Guess he won't stay there. Maybe. Ow. Alright. Okay. Time for the pre-fight. Time for the pre-boss merchant. Oh, buy a Death Defy? Yeah?
Life.
I'll take what I can get to make this happen.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
Specials do more damage. Your cast inflict weak. You deal more damage while you have it. Yep. Just more damage.
Remain unseen, my lord.
More damage, more survivability. Let's go. The House of Hades?
Not a moment late. You saw your father out there, I presume?
Time to lock
He
in.
required a special
Time to clock in.
For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place. Not to mention me. Seemed only fitting he should have to waste away accordingly.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough. Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what right did you take the other members of my family? And Nyx and all the rest?
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. You too shall break, however, soon enough.
Okay. Damn, that reaches far.
You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me.
Ow. Ow! I was hoping I could dodge away, but nope. Alright. I managed to dodge that, holy. Ow! Oh my god, he went fast! Yeah, they're giving him shields. Shit. Bro, can you chill? Fuck. I didn't want to spend the Death Defy on phase 1.
Preposterous. You wretched child. Like father, like daughter, then, is it?
We have phase 2 with a Death Defy.
I grow weary of your antics, girl.
Okay. Shit. Shit.
Where did you go? You cannot
I'll never tell.
Legion single-handedly. Such mockery.
Go, 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 go. Okay, wait, what the hell? Okay. I don't know what that does. Alright, I know the safe zone's here. Shit. Shit! Go, 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 go. Is there gonna be a phase 3? There's likely gonna be a phase 3. Oh my goodness.
I thought none could resist the ravages of time, but you.
There's gotta be a phase 3,
No
isn't
answers
there?
from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so. And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
Damn.
For you, my girl, a mere reminder. Nothing more.
Damn! We actually got him! Kronos vanquished. Damn! We actually fucking got him! Let's go. 27.5 minutes. Most damage inflicted. Scorch. Attack actually was pretty close on Scorch. I'm surprised. Chain Lightning. Divine Vengeance. Dash Strike. Most damage suffered? Yeah, Kronos, Infernal Beast. Yeah, they dealt the most to me. Roxy, Brushstalker, Pinhead. Oh my gosh. Holy. Zag wasn't so fortunate. What happened to Zag? What did happen to him? Did he get permanently killed? But he's the god of rebirth. That can't be. What happened? First full clear, only with extreme measures equivalent? Okay, so that's how... So that's how he gets a third phase.
Nothing but sand.
Sand. Look at... Oh my... Whoa, that mural. Oh, that's cool. Also, EM in this game are mean.
The remains of time.
I would imagine. Heat was all...
Have a look around.
Heat was already fucking mean enough as is. Wait, Zag's room!
The prince's chambers.
Clear Tartarus.
A mirror. Not yet. In dream I shall remain unseen.
In dream I shall remain unseen.
Many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. A connection.
Ooh?
Step one.
A connection?
Such an awful mess. And now step two. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Whoa.
The mists of memory.
What the hell? Oh, this is so cool! Yo!
I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
That voice, it's...
Zag!
What?
Wait, he was imprisoned? Project.
Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consumed then, or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you across the span of time.
Oh.
Please, our family
We're
isn't
we're talking to the past.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time. A future time, not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Kronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do by myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Kronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very
He
little on
did.
the Titan
That
Strike.
skepticism
I've
does
been
make
training all my
sense.
life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister...
This is all a stable time loop.
No such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. Wait, what's the matter?
It's Kronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in his own time. I need to go. Before he finds
This
me
is a
here,
stable
I need
time
to
loop
go.
situation. I'm
But you should
positive.
go to- Look, Melinoi, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
So this is our speak to Persephone moment, but for this game.
Brother, I found him.
She accidentally got Zag to free him. Yeah. Zag was using Titan's blood to power up his weapons after all. Yeah. A man often meets his fate on the path he takes to avoid it. But damn, we actually fucking got him!
Such a night. Kronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow. Our family.
Brood.
Kronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have, and shall.
The harder you try to avoid your fate, the more you're actually putting yourself upon it. Yeah. We cannot stop the fact that Kronos is here now. We just have to get rid of him.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life, death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him, Kronos, and I beat him. Withstood every trick he had, until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no, he isn't dead.
This is such a cute face for Melinoi.
I have to go, alright?
Yeah, all good.
I dissipate.
Hello?
How far were you able to go last night,
So the
Princess?
Zag thing is full
You were
release.
gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air. Even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Kronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
Yeah. Still worth celebrating.
Another prophecy.
Prevail in the lowest depths.
How could the three fates have expected this if they...
Breadth of knowledge. Altar of Ashes. We've nearly got them all. Master of the Dead. Variety of boons from Hades, her Lord Father. Sister Blades.
You're here, Lord Charon.
Melinoi? You're back. Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Kronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone. and I was unable to linger there for long.
It's crazy my first kill on Kronos was with the fucking daggers.
We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yes, headmistress.
Oh, she's got more to say. Congrats, you've experienced half the game, technically. Half the game!
Oh, by the way,
That
something
been-
awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Ooh.
Thank you, headmistress.
And it all took me roughly 10 hours.
Our altar can be purified.
Consecration of Ashes. Enhance Altar of Ashes so that you can unlock the potential of your Arcana. Grants 3. Ah, okay. You went down one path, and you know the other exists. Yeah. Similar case for Hades 1. Even once you bring your mother back, there is still more shit to do and take care of on the true ending. I haven't even gotten the true ending. I just know that it exists.
I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete. Something for me?
I only have one. Okay, Fate Fabric. I think I needed 3.
What can we do?
I needed 6. Good thing I was given a lot of that. Good thing I was given plenty of bones.
O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand. So mote it be.
Unraveling Fateful Bond. We need to get Moss and Thalamus. We need to get Bronze. We need Cattail. We can harvest that. We need more Molly. Yeah, we need more Molly. Need to get Iron. That's probably going to be from the surface. Temporal Fluctuation. We need more Fate Fabric. Immunity from Kronos to time-altering effects such as Hex and Phase Shift. Okay, we can buy more Fate Fabric.
Here you are.
Can you upgrade your Arcana cards yet? Yes, I literally just got that incantation. And we also got the Temporal Fluctuation here.
Time cannot be withstood, not even by itself. So mote it be.
You did it.
Okay, so... Oh, Nemesis is in here.
You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Without that incantation you just did, you couldn't pause during the Kronos fight. He unpauses your game? No, that's fucking hilarious.
Some nightshade.
That's fucking hilarious. That is, I love that. That is a hilarious detail. That is phenomenal. That is so goddamn dastardly. Oh, I need much more cattail. You got followers? Oh yeah, I do! I just thought they were like little guys that were at the shop. Wait, Hypnos?
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach. How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Cute.
It can't be. That's the Oath of the Unseen.
Oath of the Unseen.
My altar's all charged up. The Arcana.
Use Moondust to unlock the full potential of each of your Arcana cards. Using the altar, press X to switch to Insights. Whoa! That's cool. Restore more HP. Your Hex also charges up automatically as though you... Critical damage with each movement. That's 33% more. Ooh, an extra Death Defiance. You still haven't unlocked all the upgrades and the last weapons yet. You're right, I haven't. I can buy 2 more Ash. At the very least, that way it's going to reveal all the rest.
One, please. Excellence.
Okay, not quite. Divinity. I need a golden apple. Have 5% chance to include epic. Awakening. Activate all 5 cards in any other row or column. Any boons you find have 6% chance to include duos. And we got tears off of that. Who in mythology had those? Hera. $24. Incorrect? Wait, wait, then who did?
See anything that wasn't here before, young one?
Oh, the black coat. Yeah, I haven't gotten adamant. So next run can be just whatever I want for funsies. I guess I misremembered.
Your
Skevy?
eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen.
Started a whole war?
Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
Wait, Helen of
Do I
Troy?
take upon the oath, the testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Come on, what are you, scared? Those nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
You'll find out, and she'll give you trouble.
Greetings, and heed well the commander.
Ooh. Kneel.
In shadow I serve.
The oath. Situations.
In shadow I return.
You are worthy of the Oath of the Unseen and may now enact Testaments of Night if you dare. Oh, this is heat. Okay. Activate various vows to raise fear, a measure of adversity. Then pursue the Marked Guardian using the specified weapon. Prevail and earn Nightmare for upgrades to in the Silver Pool. Many vows can be intensified to raise fear even more, though you are free to rescind vows without consequence. Continued service to this realm is appreciated either way. Enact available testaments to reveal more. If one proves to be a struggle, you may switch weapons to attempt another. Okay. Negates the next instance of damage, even if it would have been an awful lot. All foes are faster. Random perks. Chance to become Revenant. To be from the To be from the next region if there is one. Well, that's not too bad. Some of these modifiers are cheeks. Most encounters have more enemies. Healing effects are less. All items that cost are...
This I vow.
Oh, that's a lot more. With wardens contain no fewer than one shadow servant. The event is a bit clunky, but not too bad. Hopefully the hard mode will clear up. The Resident Evil collab is like... I mean, it's a better collab than the Evangelion one, I will say, so far. I have not done all of Story 2, but it is better than Evangelion. I, at the very least, am thinking like, oh, this is kind of neat. Even if it's, like, not the craziest. First boon, become red onions. Restore 1 HP. Ew! If you choose a boon, 0 unpicked blessings shall not appear again this night. After you choose a boon prime...
By will of night.
Okay, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad, but it's, like, not the worst. You have... Oh, no, I'm not doing that. You have... So, this is the speedrun one. Okay. Oh, wait, that was... Oh, oopsie.
I swear it, Nyx.
Testament... Oh, okay. Exacted an Earth Knight's reward. Kerberos! Onions were in 1 as well when you fucked up Erebus challenges and not getting hit. Oh.
Should be a lively evening.
You done with that thing?
I never thought. Okay. And Claire makes the minigames a lot... Oh yeah, Claire makes the minigame a lot easier. Yeah, no, like... Claire really just makes the minigame so much fucking easier.
Not a bad skull you got.
Okay. But I think that is good for tonight. It's already nearly 10:30. I have shit to do for D&D tomorrow, and I have to do work. Actually, do I have to do work? Because I did actually get the tips I was due. I thought I didn't get tips, but opening Uber Eats during an ad break earlier today, I have actually gotten tips today. So we have actually earned more money than I thought I would have earned, but it's still a lot less than I would have wanted. Claire has been kind of insane with both her burst and the grenade launcher. Like, holy shit. Yeah, no, it's fucking great. I actually wonder if, with Claire, you could make normal attacks worth it. Probably not. Probably not. But it is something to consider. But okay. That will do it for tonight. It is a little late. I've still got shit to do to prep for D&D tomorrow. Because, holy shit, I've got D&D tomorrow. Oh, no. Just gonna do a quick check. Okay, we have... Alright, you know what? We are gonna raid into... Is Pichu still live? No, she's not. She is not. To which case... Let us raid into... No worries. We'll raid into... We'll raid into Gray. it has been a while since we have raided into Gray, and also I do plan on inviting them to the Halloween one-shot. Do stick around to, at the very least, say hi, show that we've got plenty of people wanting to hang out, or at the very least, say hi. Even if you aren't willing to stick around that much, because they are playing Genshin Impact, and I know how we are not big fans of Genshin Impact here, but still. My face when my brain hears Claire and fills in obscure. Yeah. My friend recommends D&D Beyond, but I haven't joined any campaigns yet. I would not use D&D Beyond because I hate Wizards of the Coast, but that's just me. Don't forget to get enough rest. I'll go prepare a video for Sunday. Yes, I actually do still need to watch what you put in promotional Zero, because I want to see what it is that you've made. Regardless, though, I thank you all for being here. I thank you for watching. I thank you for chatting. I thank you for stopping by both on Twitch and on YouTube. We are going to pick up more with Spooktober on Sunday next week. Not quite sure what game it's going to be. I'm going to have to look up that, but stay tuned for that. But until then, I hope you guys have a great night, great day tomorrow, and a great rest of your week. But until then, bye-bye, everybody. See ya!
Hold up. I gotta get this first. Hi, Double Lucky. Welcome.